The Mariners lost one and won one today. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show where we love Seattle pro sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and today we are talking about the Mariners doubleheader. They lose the first one to the Rockies, 1-2. That went to extra innings. And they won the second game in a blowout, 10-2. So, at the end of the day, we end up right back at 500. So, no harm, no foul here. We still win the series in this one. And again, it was, odd series just with that first game being snowed out, and then playing the second game while it was still freezing and in the snow. And then today, it being in the 60s. So, very interesting series weather wise. In that first game, not a lot to talk about. I mean, George Kirby, 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, a walk, 7 strikeouts, no runs, no earned runs. Nothing to speak of there. Everybody else did great too until Munoz came in the 10th inning, gave up 3 hits and a run, or yeah, he gave up 1 run. The other run they counted as an error on JP, but I don't think that was. The man was coming on third base. He was already running towards home. That would have been a tough out anyway. So I don't know about that. But they lose a close one in extra innings here. Again, it was another day where we were 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position, so we had plenty of chances to, capitalize and tie this game up or take a lead at some point. Just could never make it happen. We had 10 strikeouts on the day, 6 walks. We had just 6 hits in this game, and then we had the one run, but that was it. We lost that first one, so not a lot to say about it. So let's just move on to the second game and talk about what happened in the second game. Be much more fun to talk about this one. The one we won 10-2 with Emerson Hancock on the mound, going 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2 runs total, a walk, and 4 strikeouts. Didn't look bad out there. Got the job done. And he got plenty of help from the bats today in this second game here. Crawford, 1 for 5, but the one he got was a great one. 3 runs batted in. Had that triple. We had Julio go 2 for 4. Had a run batted in today as well. We had Raleigh go 2 for 4. Had a big home run. Yet again, Ty France 1 for 5. So continuing to hit, which is nice. Polanco was 1 for 5. Dylan Moore was 0 for 4. Luke Ridley was 2 for 4. Urias was, he was hit by pitch, so he didn't do anything. Rojas was 0 for 3. And then, Rojas was the one that was hit, right? No, Urias. No, yeah. Urias was hit, and then Rojas came on for him. Sevi Zavala, my goodness, hadn't been able to get anything going since he's been on the Mariners, but today goes 3 for 4 with a run batted in as well. So good day for him. As a team, 10 strikeouts, no walks. So that's not really what we want to see, but it didn't matter. We were getting on base and we were hitting bombs, and that's a recipe for a win. But yeah, I mean, that was a game again, doubleheader, just kind of odd. series with dealing with the weather and everything. We get a day off, and then we're going to Texas. That should be, that should be fun to see where we're going to be by the end of this. I mean, right now for the AL West, um, they beat us by because they picked up a win now, so we're at 11-11, and they are 12-11. So by, you know, percentage points, they are beating us. But we have a 3-game series against them here coming up, where we have a chance to just outright take the lead. And it's just, it's funny that, just a week and a half ago, we were, really talking about like what is wrong with this team, what's going on. And I kept saying, yes, I am frustrated, but it's a small sample size, so let's not get go too far down the rabbit hole. And for those of us who didn't, we're feeling, we're feeling good now because we were patient, and now we see the team looking like we want them to look and how they're supposed to look, and hopefully it continues and they keep getting more wins. All right, let me know. Did you watch both of these games? I watched both of the games today. I had a couple of big projects to work on around the house. We got a new bunk bed for my kids. If you've been listening, you know I have 5 kids, so yeah, I needed to get a new bunk bed, so I had to get that. I had to go put it together. Other stuff that I needed to get done around the house, so I had both games on, watching both games all day, and yeah, it was it was fun baseball to watch. Even the first game that we lost, it was still, it was fun to watch. So let me know, did you watch both games? Leave that in the comments, and hit that subscribe button. We're over 200 subscribers right now, 212. Let's get this thing to 225. I'd really appreciate it if we could do that. And then if you're a podcast listener, please follow, subscribe, and leave a 5-star rating and a written review, because that all helps the show grow as well, so we can build a little community of here for us Seattle sports fans to talk all of our all about our favorite sports teams. All right, and that is going to be the episode. So thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with a sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.